A very good morning, dear students. Today we will be completing our chapter number 9, that is adaptation in animals. In today's class we will be doing the last topic of this chapter, that is adaptation for protection. Animals also have adapted themselves to protect themselves from their enemies. The animals, they also used to adapt themselves in order to protect themselves from enemies. Animals like zebra, tiger, grasshopper, polar bear, this merge with their surrounding. Like the grasshopper, the color it is green, so it merge itself in the green grass. Polar bear, the color of the polar bear, it is covered with white feather and it merge itself with the surrounding, that is ice. Ice, it is also white in color, and polar bear, it is found in the region where there is snowfall, where the mountains, they are covered with ice. So polar bear, it is also having white color feather, and the surrounding, that mountains, they are also white in color. So this animal also merge with the surrounding. The next is the chameleons. They can change their color. You all are aware, you have seen this chameleons around your house. It look like a lizard like. In the Hindi we called it as a girgit. It keeps on changing its color according to the surrounding. So this change of color according to the surrounding, it is known as, this is known as camouflage. What is camouflage? The ability of animal to merge with their surrounding or change their body color so that they are hard to be spotted is called camouflage. Whenever the animal, they used to change their body color or they used to merge with the surrounding. Merge means the surrounding and the color of the animal body, it is same. So they merge with the surrounding or they change their body color. This is known as the camouflage. Now next we'll be studying about the animals like deer and kangaroo. These animals like the deer and kangaroo, they run very fast to escape from their enemies. The next animals like porcupines, they have sharp and pointed quills which protect them from their enemies. And the animals like tortoise, you have seen the tortoise and snail. These animals, tortoise and snail, they are having very hard shell. So when they face danger, they go inside their shell, and their shell, it is very hard. So the hard shell, this protect this animal, tortoise and snail. So let us revise now. Adaptation for protection. The certain animals, they used to adapt themselves to be protected so that they remain protected. Like animals like zebra, tiger, grasshopper, polar bear, they merge with their surrounding. Merge means they look like the surrounding. Chameleons, they can change their body color. This animal, it can change their body color. In Hindi we call chameleons as a girgit. It keeps on changing its color. So the ability of an animal either to merge with the surrounding or to change their body color, it is known as the camouflage. Now there are certain animals like deer, they used to run very fast so that they can escape from the enemies. And the animals like tortoise and snail, they are covered with a very hard shell. So whenever the animal just come near to this, what they used to do, they used to get inside their hard shell, and that hard shell, it protects the tortoise and snail from the enemies. Next we will be studying about the endangered animals. Our next topic, it is the endangered animals. endangered animals. Endangered animals. Although adaptation are helping animal to survive, but there are some animals whose life are in danger due to human activities. Humans are cutting down forests to fulfill their needs. They are destroying the natural homes of animals. Some people even kill animals for their fur, skin, horns or tusks. Activities like cutting forest and hunting of animals are like putting animals in the danger of dying out. The animals like dodo, dinosaurs which have been disappeared from the earth completely are called extinct animals. What are extinct animals? The animals that are not there at present, like dinosaurs. This you can't see the dinosaurs nowadays because it is not present on the earth. Dinosaurs and dodo, these are two animals. These animals, they are called as an extinct animal. Dinosaurs is an extinct animal because they had been disappeared from the earth. The next animals, endangered animal. What are endangered animal? Endangered animals. Endangered animals like giant panda, tiger, which are in danger of becoming extinct. These are giant panda and tiger. These are in danger to become extinct because only the few of them they are left. So let us revise now endangered animals. So although the animals they are adapted themselves to the environment in order to survive, but still there are certain animals which are endangered. Why? Because of the human activities. We used to cut the forest to make the home. So because of the human activities, these animals they are getting endangered. In endangered animals, first of all we have studied about extinct animals. What are extinct animals? Animals which are no longer there on the earth's surface. Like dinosaurs. Dinosaurs you have heard in the movies, you have seen in the movies Jurassic Park. But dinosaurs, you can't see this animal in zoo because this animal is no longer present on the earth. So dinosaurs, it is called as an extinct animal. Extinct means it is not present. The next is the endangered animal. What are endangered animal? Which are present only in a very few amount. So if these animals they are not prevented from hunting, a day will come when these animals will also disappear like dinosaurs. So what are the example of the endangered animals? It is the giant panda and tiger. So we used to protect these animals from hunting out. Otherwise, a day will come when the tiger will not be able to see the tiger in zoo also in forest. It will disappear. So this type of an animal which are in category in danger of an extinct, this type of an animals they are called as an endangered animal. So today we have completed the chapter. So that's all for today's class. Have a nice day.